Hey guys, it's Erin or Everyday Erin, and I am back with another video. And it is, what's today? September 30th, 2022. And it's a beautiful day here, albeit a little on the chilly side. And I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to catch you up on some of the things that I have been working on craft-wise. Today, or in this video, I'm going to share with you my whips, my current whips, which I have several yarn whips, and then I'm going to say goodbye to you for right now, and then I'm going to continue to record because I have some purchases to share with you. I have some finished things to share with you, but I don't want my video to be too long. So, of course, they're starting to work on their construction project next door, so hopefully it's not too loud. So it's been a while since I've shared whips, and I've gone through and pulled out all my yarn whips. Some I have forgotten about, some I had not, and I'm going to share them with you. Not much has been happening here. We've been wrapping up the garden. Kristen had a very brief stay in the hospital, but she is fine now. She just I have been looking for this. I went to my sister's to visit the girls for a couple days a couple weeks ago, which you'll see some stuff I purchased when I was there. And Sophie was playing with my eyeglass cleaner, and I've been looking for it. Apparently, it's in my sock bag. Okay, there's a tangent. Anyway, I have been knitting anytime I go somewhere on a pair of socks. The yarn is Desert Vista Dye Works. The colorway is Pretty Hate Machine. I can't remember what theme this is. I think it's music of some sort. Anyway, I am actually knitting these socks for Kristen. And I have, whoops, my ring got caught. I have one sock finished here. And I am almost to the heel on the second one. This one was knit 100% in the hospital with Kristen, but those will get done when they get done. If you've watched me for a while, you know that Kristen and I do not have a shortage of socks, so there they are. And these are intentionally matchy mismatch, meaning that my stripes line up, but they're not the same color. So that's how I've been doing them lately. Alright, so one whip. I think I only have 4. Yeah, I think I only have 4 whips. Put that all back in there. I guess I'll put my eyeglass cleaner back in there too. The next is an oldie but a goodie. This was supposed to be a knit along that I failed at, and that's the Lars and the Real Girl blanket. I totally forgot about this. And I have a long ways to go. I have a lot of yarn left. I'm hoping I'm not in the middle of a row, which I'm not, thankfully. But I'll just refresh your and my memory. This is Premier Bloom Chunky, and the color is Snapdragon. It's pretty, it's soft. And let me find the front and show you the front, because it's prettier than the back, although the back is equally as pretty. Maybe not equally. The back is pretty also. Ooh, it's big. It's a big one. Let me stretch it out a little bit so you can see the patterning. But it's longer than my needles. And yeah, I'm probably about 1/3 of the way, maybe 1/4 of the way done with this. This is another one that apparently I'm going to work on whenever, because I totally forgot I had it. So there's that. Did you guys knit this when I had my knit along that I failed at? I'm curious to know. Tell me down below. Tell me down below. Should have put that in first. And, ooh! Sorry. You're precariously on a package of paper plates. That was the best thing I could find for a riser at the moment, so. Okay. One more whip that you guys have seen before, and then I have a whip you've never seen before. So, let's pull this out. This is a 31 bag. And this is, let's see if I have a picture of it, which I probably do. Maybe not. I do. This is the Blizzard Pullover by Jessica McDonald. That's what it looks like. Pardon me. Had a little throat tickle. And I am knitting this out of yarn from the local sheep farm. This is the color Garnet Heather, and this is the color Light Sheep. This says Bartlett Yarns, but it's not Bartlett Yarns. This is just milled by Bartlett Yarns, so. And I haven't touched this in months, so I don't even know where I am. And when I pick this up again, oh, it is chilly. When I pick this up again, I'm probably going to be a bit lost, but let me see if there's a good way for me to show this to you. Oh, this is so pretty. I should work on this. I have a sweater challenge project coming up that I'll share some about in another video. Okay, so there's no good way. I should have put this on like a tried on cable, but I didn't even think of that. Heck. Can you see? This is going to be so pretty. And sport weight sweaters are actually my favorite because I feel like they're the most versatile for me, because I get hot really easy. I get cold really easy too, but that's the Blizzard pullover. And I think once I finish the next project I'm going to show you, that's going to have to come out because I have to finish that. It's getting chilly. It's going to be time to wear it before we know it. Technically, a lot of people already consider this sweater weather, so I should pull it out and work on it. All right. Last but not least is a project you have not seen. I did not have a YouTube channel when I made this the last time, but I have made it before. This is the Crochet ABC Baby Blanket pattern. It is a free pattern. If you just Google Crochet ABC Baby Blanket pattern, this will come up. It's not what I'm making though. I've made this in the past for a friend's baby, and then our nieces Lily and Leia, and now the girls are older, Sadie and Sophie, so I'm making it for them for Christmas, and I started Sadie's. I'll try and link this down below. I'll try and remember, but Sadie's is in this purple yarn. It's just an acrylic. I need some coffee. Maybe my throat's cold. Anyway, this has been giving me a bit of a headache, but if you can see here, just barely, it's the whole alphabet. And here's the chart. This is a free pattern, so but I take that blanket and I turn it into a name blanket, and you'll be able to see down here, I believe, that it says SADIE, and then I do blank squares all the way up till the other side, and then I do, so you can read it on the other side the same way, the same name. So I have been working on that. So this is the same but different than the pattern. You could totally do it also, but I keep losing count and making silly mistakes and having to rip out. So I was hoping to have this half done this week. I started it on Friday. I don't have it half done, but that's okay. That's okay. I actually might run out of yarn too, but this is just a commercial yarn, so I'd be able to get more. And that is my final whip. Yeah, I am continuing in the vein of working on what makes me happy, and these things are making me happy. Maybe some of them aren't because I totally forgot all about them, but that's what I'm working on. I would love to know in the comments down below what you are working on. Maybe you can inspire me to start a new project, because there's never too many projects, right? Just reminded me, I do have one other whip, and that's Scrappy Happy Sock Yarn Blanket. And that is in hibernation because I am out of mini skeins. And eventually I will venture into the world of purchasing mini skeins, but I'm just not there right now. So that's on hold, which was one of my goals, but that's okay. We're going to talk about goals in another video. Yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope you all are doing really well. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.